Cake's like most hated though, personally, not just like Forsburn.
It wouldn't surprise me just because like Aether is kind of a tilting character to play against because like it's like the momentum swings are so sudden that like you can feel like you're absolutely winning the best play and you're the best player in the world, and suddenly like, oh, here's a dash attack, you died. Like
yeah. And Cake is used to that's his advantage. He can just turn it against you any second. He doesn't like it when it's used
when
against
other
him.
people do it.
It's like, hey, you can't do that too. That's what I do.
All right, we are starting on Ethereal Gates again. Very large blast zone here. When we have this large of a blast zone paired with a character as heavy as Aether, I'm actually kind of nervous for how CakeAssault is going to be able to close out these stocks. He kind of has to rely solely on the edge guarding.
And here we see part of why Forsburns hate this matchup.
Oh my God! Yeah, those icicles.
The icicle ruins
everything.
It ruins every part of Forsburn's recovery.
Yeah, it gets
kills
rid of
the clone, gets rid of the smoke, hits Forsburn. He doesn't want to be like interrupted when he's like doing his setting up how he's gonna get back on stage. It does all of that and it's free. It's safe.
Yeah, and it combos into the up air. It's really, really nice stuff. Beautiful follow-up. Wow, following up air into that platform up strong.
Cake is just so consistent at that, following up onto a platform and doing the right, either down strong or up strong depending on his spacing. He knows exactly what to do.
This is going to be a little bit scary. Yeah, that might be it. No, he still has his air dodge
too, and he gets back on stage.
Gets one more attempt and just going to go ahead and cover the stage with ice. Not going to go for any sort of armor. Is only at 30%. Not really worth it.
No, it can actually get you in trouble if you do it too low.
Yeah. Oh, the Nair actually getting... Oh, I think he expected the teleport to be closer to the stage.
And right there, you see why it's a good idea to clear out clone. Cake using the clone to get back on stage.
And getting the parry timing, but you only parried the clone. ZeeBee then sent into parry stun of his own, and Cake somehow threading that needle over and over after how scary we saw that recovery look for the very first time. Cake's been doing it so much better since then. Okay, he's dead.
Yep.
Absolutely dead there.
Yeah, you can't get parried there. But yeah, you're right. He has definitely adjusted. The thing is, it's going to be really hard to keep up because the reason he's adjusted is he's mixing it up, but like there's only so many ways you can, and just one read by ZeeBee will mean he'll be able to close out a stock.
And the thing is, this is potentially a 5-game set.
Oh, you don't see that very often.
Yeah, don't see that often at all. Extremely rare. Complete technical flip by CakeAssault, just off the side, pass falling.
Pass fall fair, and fair doesn't even have that much recovery, so he was active after that. He had opportunity to do things.
I think just completely, he was not expecting to not be on the stage, right?
Yeah.
His mind was, I hit this fair, and I'm gonna fade back a little bit as I hit it in case ZeeBee does something really fast at a hit stun, so I can react to that. That's what my guess is. And then he just faded back a little bit too far, and suddenly he was dead.
Well, and the thing we have to give ZeeBee a lot of credit for was, I mean, he kept the match even that whole way. So, like...
Oh, yeah.
This is Cake's first loss on...
on his loser's run, yeah.
On his loser's run. And, oh, we got a character change here.
So going to Zetterburn. I know this is actually something that CakeAssault's been messing with for a bit now. My memory's right. It was originally for Eliana?
Yep.
As the potential answer, but Zetterburn does have that amazing kill power, so dealing with Aether on stage will be a little bit easier to round out those stocks, especially because of how big of a boy this bear is. Down, you like land with back air into up smash, and that can beat stocks at like 70-80%, because when a character is on fire by Zetterburn, the next smash attack that Zetterburn connects with does like double the knockback.
Yep. And I think here in this specific ZeeBee versus Cake, I think the fireball is going to be a big reason we saw Cake want to switch. Aether is a big boy, and it's very hard to dodge. Kind of any projectiles is Aether.
Yeah, and it kind of forces ZeeBee to be the one being proactive and neutral. Otherwise, just here's more fireballs.
Yep. This will be the struggle, though, for Cake.
Ooh.
Is recovery.
Oh, I think you tried to go for a really fancy follow-up there, but I feel like just a smash attack, given that percent, should have done the trick, being that ZeeBee was on fire.
Oh my gosh. Managed just to get that down strong. ZeeBee going for a little cheeky up air there. Did you see that?
Yeah, these shines are cheeky. They're all working. That's it.
Yeah,
beautiful anti-air.
That hit pause was so long.
It's actually just a Shoryu animation. I love it. It looks just like the original anti-air.
And it is a really good anti-air too. used for a lot of things for Zetterburn.
These Nair platform folks, super annoying for Cake to find his way around. And that seems to be what ZeeBee's really leaning on, is just I'm going to Nair all over the place, and then finally one of my patented just forward strongs. I'll get you.
And this is working. When we've seen this year Cake switch to the Zetter, it has generally been not the right call. He did it at in July. Overgrown, I believe it was. Or no, Elevate?
Elevate, yeah.
Yeah.
He played most of that bracket with Zetterburn. Oh, God, and the double fair right there. And into the armor, too, at a great percent for it. ZeeBee putting himself in a fantastic position to get the second game. Is he going to double eliminate CakeAssault? It's been so long since we've seen anybody manage to do that. Still holding on to the stock, though.
Yeah, it's still
Watching
Cake.
the ledge. Oh my God, ZeeBee with the patience.
Oh no, he
way.
wanted to go for another up air.
Yeah, he was definitely looking for it.
He wanted to double jump, dude. I think he already used his double jump maybe, so that's why he couldn't like double jump grab him again.
Yeah, and then just like this, the momentum can immediately shift for CakeAssault if he finds the right fire. Oh no! Don't you dare die like this. Wow, what a weird fastball. But ZeeBee, no, he's still not making it to the platform. That could be it.
Oh,
that was almost.
That was almost it. That was so smart by Cake.
Such a good ZI, and just like that, now it's Cake's favor.
Yeah, he has the damage lead now. ZeeBee's spending too much time off stage this stock. Trying to get a little
beautiful fade back.
That forward strong was going to be it, but ZeeBee able to get the trade.
That could be it. No, no punish on the jabs. Strong hit a forward air, not enough. Even at 170%. Yeah, I was worried that Cake was going to do something a little bit goofy out there.
Oh my gosh.
No distance.
Oh, he wanted to go for the up
You
strong.
got the B reverse.
That's it. That's it. Yep.
Okay, CakeAssault pulling it together finally. I was so scared that ZeeBee was going to make his way on stage after all of that and then just completely kill him.
ZeeBee going a little bit like too hard to just try to like cheese him out that last stock. Like I think he could have just stayed on stage.
I mean, yeah, he absolutely could have. It was a really surprising pick. Like, I kind of understand the mentality because, hey, you get Zetterburn off stage, that should be a stock. Like, his recovery is supposed to be that bad.
Right.
And given that you have the stock lead, you feel like you have the currency to make that gamble. But I think what's really impressive is that after that SD, Cake just stopped his bleeding, like, immediately, and got that 170% just from, like, corner-to-corner edge guarding.
Yeah. Showing off that, yeah, Zetterburn definitely has the ability to edge guard Edelus. Usually the matchup is seen the other direction. It's how hard is the Edelus edge guarding Zetterburn?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that air dodge. Mixing up ZeeBee.
I like the dash attack to sneak under the fireball. But other than that, ZeeBee's not able to get much started. This is the song that CakeAssault's choosing. Icicles, and I love the air dodge to try to get away from it, but it's not enough. Still getting picked off by that forward air. That is, again, the power of Rock Wall. But, I mean, given that we have Zetterburn, I know he actually has a lot of early kill potential on the stage, too, if he gets, like, a down smash on the edges of the stage.
Oh.
Wow.
Up air off the top.
Looking for another one, and ZeeBee slowing it down. Just enough time to create an opening, just messes up his follow-up right afterwards.
Yeah, the side blast zones being so close kind of sets up for Rockwall to have. It ends up having a lot of vertical KOs just because people are always kind of DIing. Oh, that purple.
That was all sick.
That was actually
That
really
was actually
sick.
like almost 8 consecutive hits just immediately off stage.
And ZeeBee's turn.
Oh, looking for another one of those spikes. Not going to find it.
Oh my gosh, the tech to immediate down B.
That was very, very important. He would have died for sure otherwise.
Yeah, that was a very sneaky recovery.
I like how ready CakeAssault is to like cancel his charge of up B with the air dodge. He's been saving him a lot. What are you doing? We literally just saw ZeeBee lose the previous games or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think it's just perfect karmic justice if CakeAssault loses for the exact same reason.
Yeah, I mean, I like it though. You got to go for it.
You do. I mean,
when you're on your second stock.
And it ended up working. All right.
I mean, he's on his second stock, so like he might as well just go try to finish it. He definitely did not guess correctly where Z was gonna be. Z was nowhere near him when he went into that blast zone.
He was looking for like a really low recovery there.
I think,
and ZeeBee was just like, I'll just recover mid.
Yeah,
I'll be fine.
I was wondering if we're gonna see this. Are we gonna see like a character counter pick? Now Cake has the advantage for it. I wonder if ZeeBee should have just did it last game.
What ZeeBee can do, right, if he wins this game with Kragg, is he can go back to Aetherless. Because I feel like the Aetherless Zetterburn matchup is better for him than dealing with Forsburn and Kragg.
Right. That's fair.
But we'll figure out which happens there. We're going to get Estuary, basically Merchant Port, but in HD. And immediately just 3 forward airs, and that's it. You know, this is exactly when CakeAssault needs the Zetterburn to perform, and it's doing it, man.
It's crazy because, like, I definitely felt an advantage for ZeeBee just on the Kragg pick going into Zetter, just because he's so comfortable on Kragg, and Zetter is such like a kind of standard character, such a vanilla character.
Mm-hmm.
And then that advantage went away immediately as soon as Cake took that stock.
We were talking about a game 5 that we might not get to see. ZeeBee onto his last stock, and man, this Zetterburn looking kind of indestructible, and in a way that the Forsburn wasn't. Beautiful groove,
Oh, that was sick.
Not enough to kill, but still setting it up again. Beautiful angle on the up special to get through both pieces of rock architecture.
And it was just, he got high enough that he was also able to break the rock, because if he up special ended, he would have gotten spiked by the rock.
Yeah, that's the adorable Rube Goldberg edge guard.
Yeah. Sets up against a lot of characters. It sets up against Zetterburn too, but not if they go like more horizontal, if they try to just go straight forward. So they have to break the pillar.
Just making it back, tossing out only these little bits of forward airs and forward tilts, especially with all these resources gone from ZeeBee, and that's it.
Hold to pause.
Hold to pause.
Hold to pause. ZeeBee wanted to hold, edit to pause. So Cake, after that, still just dropping 1 game.
Hey, he dropped a game though.
Yeah, sure.
Shout out, I mean, ZeeBee succeeded where, what, 3 or 4 other people failed?
Yeah.
It's,
it really
3
did.
others, yeah.
It really did feel like that set, for big parts, was in ZeeBee's favor.
Yeah.
But still, after all said and done, it's Cake moving on. He's dropped 1